Hi guys, I am here with your next art lesson. So today, to go along with the summer theme, I'm going to show you how to make some origami flowers. Very simple, and we are going to make a background for them. So you're going to need some paper, probably 2 sheets of paper, markers, crayons, colored pencils, something to add color with, scissors, and some glue. Probably glue stick will work the best, but white glue is fine as well. So gather up those supplies and we will get started. So you need 2 pieces of white paper to do this. One will be for your background. The other is what we're going to make the flowers out of. So the piece for your background you can just set off to the side for right now. The piece for the flowers, we need to get squares out of this, so I'm going to show you how to do that first. So you're going to start by folding the paper in half as if you were making a card or a book. And then what you're going to do is fold up one corner and fold the end over to the side. So I took this, I folded it over so it matched up with this side. And this piece right here, what you can do with your scissors is cut along right where that edge of the paper is. And then you have a square. But this one is still hooked together, so you want to open it up and cut on your original fold line so you have 2 squares. Now take this piece that you cut off, open it back up, and on that middle fold line you're going to cut it in half. We only need one of these, so one you can set off to the side and the other one keep. So now you should have 2 squares and 1 rectangle. Okay? So we already have these 2 squares. We need to turn this rectangle into a square. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take this corner, we're going to fold it down so the edge matches this edge, and then we're going to cut right here. And then when you open it up, you have another square. Okay, so fold it back in half so you have a triangle. And to make a flower out of this, all you're going to do is take this corner, fold it up so the point goes towards the sky. Take this one, fold it up so the point goes towards the sky. And you should have a flower shape. So then you're going to do the same thing. Take your squares, fold them back on that original fold line so you have a triangle. You're going to take this end point. You're going to fold it up so the end goes towards the sky. Press really hard. Now you do the same thing with this side. Take this end, fold it in and up so the point ends up towards the sky. And you'll do the same thing to the last one. So you go square, fold corner to corner, take this side, fold it up so the point goes towards the sky. Fold this side up so the point goes towards the sky. And you should have a flower that looks similar to probably a tulip. So you should have 3 of these now. 2 big and 1 little. So what you can do now, since the paper is white, is you can add color to these. But you only have to add color where it shows. And you can unfold if you want to. So I'm going to add a little pink to the inside of this one. And I don't have to do the whole inside because these cover up some of it. So I'll do pink on the inside, and I think I will do yellow on the outside. On both. So then I have one with pink and yellow. Now you can kind of see where the folds are a little bit better. My little one, I think I'm going to do the center of the little one yellow. And then I think I'll do those leaves orange. You can do whatever colors you want. If you have colored construction paper at home, you can use that instead, and then you won't have to add color to it. Construction paper would work fine too. And I think I'm going to do purple. I'm going to do orange and yellow in the center of this one. Again, you can be as creative as you would like. And then your outside flaps. If you have origami paper at home, that is already in a square. So that first step we did by turning it into a square, you wouldn't have to do. But I don't have origami paper home, so. Okay, so now I have my 3 flowers that I have colored. So now you're going to grab your background paper. And just like I have said before, I always plan out where I want my flowers to be, or whatever I'm doing to be, before I glue. Just so I make sure I like the way it looks. Okay, so when you get it the way you want it, you want to try and make sure to keep your flowers towards the top so you have room for stems. Then you can go ahead and add glue. But you only have to glue on the back. You don't have to glue the flaps down if you don't want to. They will pop off the page a little bit, but that's okay. It'll make it, give it a little dimension. So it looks like it's coming off the page. So you just do the back. Let the leaves, petals pop off. Okay. So I got mine glued down. So see, I didn't glue my flaps down, I just left them hanging. If you want to glue them down, you absolutely can. So then grab whatever color you want your stems to be. I'm going to make mine green. And you just start at your flower and come down. Keep in mind, stems do not have to be perfectly straight. And then you can add leaves. So just a reminder, when we do leaves, we do a smile shape, and then a frown shape on top. Smile and frown. And then you can color those in if you want. And you can add other things to your picture besides just these flowers. You can make your stems thicker if you want to. If you wanted to add some grass down here at the bottom, you could, just to add other details to your picture. You could do a whole sky, sun, clouds, or you could just leave them like this. And there's your origami flowers. If you make a picture with origami flowers, please post a picture. I'd love to see how they come out. Have fun, guys.